that they don't know. They're getting better now, but trust me, them cannot dress. Like sometimes I must see some other girl in me, I say, I don't know all of them still know. There's some of them, trust me, they like, you know, they look, them can't go on and put themselves together. They like to like sleep on Jamaicans. Like them really feel like say because them a foreigner, like them can automatically, them know how to dress better than Jamaicans. And enough time I sit down and look at me and say, yo, you see if the people in my Jamaica did have access to like clothing store, like, oh, we just have it up here, remember me tell you no. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do another talk through while I'm doing my makeup. I'm already doing, like, I have to do my makeup regardless because I'm doing like, I have to take pictures, so I'm just like, you know what, might as well. So I'm just gonna quickly do my makeup. Okay, so basically I'm gonna be doing my makeup and I'm not gonna be showing the entire process because this makeup is for me to take pictures later. So that's what I'm going to do. I realized I haven't done a video talking about this entire city, like how I feel about Toronto. So maybe that's what this will be about, how I genuinely feel about living in Toronto. I don't know if I like it. Like I like it just for the mere fact that there are my friends here. If you want a place that's gonna remind you of Jamaica, there's certain areas here that will remind you of Jamaica, like, you know, vibes check in a way. So the food is definitely better. And I have like some 1 or 2 cute little friends that are from here that I actually love. But honestly, this city is a very toxic city. No joke, like it's very toxic. And like you easily can fall in a trap, and trap meaning like mix up and them look foolish. So if you don't know where I do, like, so there's so many talented people here, but if them just focus on them talent, it would have been way better. But they focus on so many different things. Because of that, it's just like it makes the city very, like, it makes you not want to be here, or not even, but it makes you don't want to talk to anybody here. Like they're very hate, like I don't know how to put it, but they're very, it's like very haterade. It's like they're drinking beer haterade. I don't know how else to pronounce or how else to like describe it, but it's pretty much beer haterade here. Like they hate on each other so much, it's crazy. Like every single time you go somewhere and you're doing, like, regardless if it's just chilling or like you go to get your hair done or nails done or lashes or any form of beauty service, half the time it's always like some mix up, and I don't like it. I feel like they don't know how to like mind their own business, and they also don't know how to communicate about something else. Like communicate, like there's so many things happening in the world that you can literally communicate about. Like you can communicate about the Ukraine war, but they rather communicate about like mix up. Like if it's not something that's dramatic or someone have to do with like drama or like gossipy type, they're not interested in talking about it. And I realize people don't know how to build and it's not just here, I feel like it's just in our generation on a whole, we don't really know how to build a conversation on something else other than mix up. Yeah, so basically I'm saying like they don't know how to have like civilized conversation about other things like inflation, or just, you know, we don't watch news. This generation on a whole, we don't like watching the news. I don't want to, like, every time I speak to somebody I could only talk to you about mix-up. Like, I don't want to talk to you. And one of the reasons, back to like one of the reasons why I don't really, like, I'm going to be very selective on who I actually like. That's if I'm gonna even take clients, to be honest. But if I'm supposed to, I'm going to be very selective, because yeah, I don't want to deal with certain type of energy. I don't want the drama, and I don't want you coming here speaking about another stylist, and then when I'm like, yeah, I don't know who you're talking about, like, oh, this person, and you proceed to show me the actual person that you're talking about. No, that is a no for me. I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to do it. But yeah, apart from like the weird vibes that you get sometimes from the people here, it's not a bad city. It's very clean, very clean. Canada on a whole is very clean, so yeah, very clean. And when I say clean, I mean the roads. I don't know about people's house, because I don't really got people here, so I can't tell if the people in house clean or not. But as for like the streets and stuff, very clean. It's not really messy, it's not dirty, it's not a dirty country at all. They're very serious about like cleaning. Even if you're walking your dog, and your dog, see, if I'm walking Yari outside and Yari goes and he takes, like, you know, takes a shit or whatever, and I don't clean it, best believe there's somebody there watching you, like, let me see, she's not gonna take it up. So even if you're feeling lazy and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want to take this up, somebody is there waiting for you to be like, okay, so you're not gonna take it up, that's how you're just gonna leave it. So for clean, like cleanliness, 10 out of 10. There are a lot of talented people here, but they focus on the wrong thing, and because of that, there's always gonna be some sort of like problems. Because this city, literally, it's known, they focus on the wrong things. And trust me, if they just focus on the right things, I'm telling you, this city will go far. But they don't understand the talents that are here. People would rather like sleep on their talents and go talk people's business. They rather sleep on their talent, talk people's business, and feel like that's a something. I don't like the fact that they don't have their own style too. Like, I feel like they like copying people. I don't know why. Like the guys want to be like the guys from the States, and then the girls want to be like the girls from the States, or like most of them want to be like Jamaicans, because that's all they talk like, Jamaicans, and they don't get it. Like sometimes I'm like, they're speaking to me and they're trying to talk Jamaican, and I'm just looking at them like, I'm so confused what language I speak right now. Like, that's supposed to be patois? Like, I don't know, especially when they don't know. When they don't know that you're Jamaican before you open your mouth, sometimes I have to like just literally just shut them down. Like when them talk, and them talk foolishness, and I talk like they know what they're talking about, and like they have the accent language, I just talk like a raw born Jamaican, just talk for them realize, say like, shut up, like what are you doing, like shut up. And next thing that I don't like is the fact that they don't know. They're getting better now, but trust me, them cannot dress. Like sometimes I see some of the girl in me, I say, I don't know all of them still know. There's some of them, trust me, they like, you know, they look, them can't go on and put themselves together. There's some of them that, you know, put themselves together and actually, they're actually alright, some of them. But there's some of them where you're just like, wagwan. you know, and sometimes they like to like sleep on Jamaicans, like them really feel like say because them a foreigner, like them can automatically them know how to dress better than Jamaicans. And enough time I sit down and look at me and say, yo, you see if the people in Jamaica did have access to like clothing store, like, oh, we just have it up here, remember me tell you no. Them like y'all couldn't walk in at the first of all, we don't even, some people in Jamaica don't even have access to the malls them, and right now without the access, them I beat them bad. Like them literally I beat them bad. Like sometimes I'm gonna go up me and say, yo, this could have never, I'm not telling no lie. There's a lot of times when I'm here and I have to separate for the one because I'm really get into it now. There's a lot of times when I'm here and like my go-to now. And you know when you're here, so like the way how people hype up a party, like for example, alright, a party we keep every year then. So Sands are Dream Weekend. I could put it Dream Weekend because Dream Weekend are more international. So for people that, you know, don't know other parties, Dream Weekend, you know, when I hear about Dream Weekend and Dream Weekend happen every year, you know the type of dressing and you say, yo, a party, a bad party, everybody excited. Mama, when I go there and see the people, I might as well don't dress up. I don't like them someday. When they are Jamaica, regardless if the girl them have a name fake designer or not, or if the clothes are done at tone them by it, when the girl them ready for dressing up, they might not have the full HD lace, you know. But when the hairdresser them a Jamaica slap that on them head and do it the right way, oh gosh man. Oh gosh man. The girl them up here could have never beat them bad. Never. And I can't take all when them dress is like a uniform. Everybody not the same thing. Like that Rick Owens boots. People, my tight. At first, you know, I was like, yeah. You know, these boots are cute. But people, no, a uniform now. Everybody and their mother have it. If I swear to God, if we go club here in Toronto, you go a club, I guarantee you at least 5 somebody out of the club are gonna have the same Rick. Oh, I'm tired. Seriously, I'm tired. Once they start on a particular brand name, kill it. Them not try like I be a uniform up here, man. Be a uniform. I can't forget the time that I came here, and the first time I come here, somebody see me dress up, and when I dress, I'm gonna say to me, say, oh, I never know say you can't dress. I say, see, I lie. Like when person say, I don't understand. What you mean? Like why you would I think so I can't dress, like, you know? But I know because, but the person never want to actually say it out loud, but I know because I come from Jamaica, so they must say, Jamaican girl them can't. You understand? Because these foreigners, I tell them foreigner them feel like say through them a foreigner, them automatically can dress better than people out there. Jamaican. And it's not just Jamaica, it's back home regardless. Like in the Caribbean, African countries, because even in the African countries, like people don't understand it. So there's a lot of people in Africa where literally dress and have beer money and like up them more than the people in the Western world. You know what I say? But I'm just speaking based on my experience and because I'm Jamaican, so me have to keep on a reference to Jamaica. But yeah, like people automatically think say, oh she can't dress, like, you know. I mean, I feel say so one of the things, so like when I feel like say the girl in Jamaica can't dress, don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do that to us. But yeah, that's one of the things, like the dressing. I like all them. So I don't like how them eat on one of them. I like how sometimes them dress and one of them not no sense. I like how sometimes them think like so because them born up here like them better that. I don't like them like something. But yeah, I like the fact that the city is clean. Like I said, I have some people who are still nice. Cause you have genuine people. Like I meet people actually genuine up here, and then I meet some of them who just say, Lord Jesus, so why? The gossiping them need to stop. I don't like it. Them love gossip. The man them just very. I don't know. know. The man them just know, you know, like when they are Jamaica, you have like certain guys with, don't get me wrong, like, you have someone in Jamaica when I respect woman none at all. Like if you call him, if them call you, like if they call to you or whatever, you do answer problem. So don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that they are Jamaica, but most of the time when back in Jamaica, when me know when man love woman, them love them woman and them like treat them woman good. Up here so come see girl mind man. Like mind them. Like fully mind them to the point where it's almost like it's a competition. Like you know, like when one, like if them know, or for example, me have a man, I know say I have a girlfriend, or like a next girl I try to talk to him, or him I talk to next day, whichever way, but someone else on the picture, another girl. It's like it's a competition, it becomes a competition between me and her for who can buy him the best gift. You're crazy, where I forget it from? I don't understand. Where I forget it from? Like sometimes I sit down and I look at me and say, I not say if I have a boyfriend and I'm a long-term boyfriend, and when I mean long-term, I mean past 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. I not go buy him nothing, especially birthday time and then something. Of course, because I feel good. It make me feel nice when I make him feel nice, but don't feel like say, sir, papa, mama, don't do it. Don't feel like say it will become a competition where 2 away I go contest who can buy me better gift, car who buy me better gift I go love. No, my love, that will never happen. You can buy me the better gift as you want, but from worse them no. You understand? It's not like say I'm birthday and then one girl buy him something, the next girl buy him something, and then he's the one comparing. No, them know. And them a compare themselves to say, oh, me buy him this and she only buy him this, and me buy him this, and me give him first designer, or me buy him first designer belt, or me buy him first car, or me do this, and this bitch is, oh my gosh, I don't want to curse, but yeah, this girl is not it's not up to par, and I'm just like sometimes when I hear them talk, I just sit and I just listen, and I'm just like, there is no way Una really sit down. I'm gonna know if I the same thing over the States, because I'm gonna live over the States, but I can only talk, and I don't know if it's the same thing elsewhere, but I can only talk based on where I live. Understand? And based on the conversation I'm always saying people, like me, I say, yo, if sometimes I say to myself, if it's really and truly, if I did only have like certain type of Toronto friend in my life, boy, whether boy or girl, me I tell you, man, my life would that be a shambles. Now to basically touch on the guys here. Okay, from my experience, and I guess I could say my friends, the guys here, I feel like they're slowly getting better, let me just say that, but because compared to how they were when I just came here, like in 2015, like my mom used to always tell me, like, Toronto guys don't care about anybody, and I used to see it for myself, especially like with my friends. Oh my god, yeah, so especially with my friends that actually dated guys in like Toronto, Scarborough area, the GTA pretty much, I've seen it. Like if them not like you, you're not getting nothing from them good. You coulda give them everything what them want, anything, but if they don't like you like that, it doesn't matter what you do, baby, they don't care. Them no business boy, you none at all. They don't normally take care of their girlfriends, to be honest. And I'm not talk like when they're in school, because if them they're in school really and truly, what do people forget? What them forget money from? You understand? So I'm not talk about guys that are in a school, but I talk about guys that literally have the money and rather just spend it on themselves, them not give you none. And like the girls, and because Like it take me back, I'm taking you. So because from what I previously mentioned that the girls kind of like go in competition with each other to see who can buy the guys the best gift, is that the guys don't really see the need to get them anything, because it's just like regardless they're still gonna be having sex with them, they're still gonna be giving them everything they want, like they're gonna be giving them money, and they're still gonna take care of them. So like because of that, most of the guys, they don't care to take care of like girls. And then when you know, being from back home where we're kind of used to the guys pretty much taking care of everything and you playing your part as a female, when you come now and you try to talk to them, even guys from back home, the ones that leave Jamaica, and I keep referencing Jamaica because of Jamaica I come from, the one that leave Jamaica and come here, them take up the same style, because when them come here, them realize that the Toronto girl, them don't make them have to work for nothing. You understand? Like they're so easy with them. So I'm not, and I want to stop to say not all Toronto girls are like this, okay? But also talk from the few them, you understand? But not all of them stay so. But majority of them, I saw them stay, and them can't lie. Like it's like them like when them are my man. So when the guys them come up now, and then the Toronto guys them and the Jamaican guys them and every man know they here realize say, if me go there with Ashley, or if me go there with Tanya, then me have to go work hard, cause Tanya go on this, Ashley go on this, she go on that, she go on this. It don't make no sense when me can go down the road and they would stay so, they would stay so they give me everything I want. And also the guys them just no business for mine, you know. If them not like you, you're not getting nothing from them. So sometimes when they do things for you, especially like nice things, you have to like second guess them to say like, are they doing it for you, or are they doing it so they can say, okay, but I did this for you? So, you know, so sometimes when they're nice to you, you're just like, you're not sure. And don't get me wrong, sometimes they're being genuinely nice to you, but they have this thing where, ooh. Yeah, so there are times when they're actually being genuinely nice to you, like they're actually just being nice, just to be nice. But because sometimes they lick you sideways with little comments like, okay, but I did this for you, and you find yourself feeling bad, even if say you and them argue, whether it's girl or guy, if it's your friendship, because I've seen it happen with like between girl and girl and like guy and girl, so I know. It's like, say for example, you have your friend and she gives you something and you're very appreciative of it, like, you know, you're like, oh my gosh. So because of that now, and they constantly give you, they're always like, do you want, always giving, right? And you're there and you're thinking, and I think this is people on a whole, but I've seen it a lot here, that's why I'm like adding it on. So basically them gear, and in your mind you're thinking they're being genuinely nice, and then it's like something and when something they expect you, like if they do you something, they expect you to like hold it, and within yourself you start feeling bad if you actually say something, because you keep on and say, oh my gosh, but she nice to me, or him nice to me, you know what I mean? So like even when they do you something, it's like you tend to like hold on to the small things that they did for you here and there to not make them feel bad, because you don't want to seem like you're ungrateful. And if you do mention it, like if you do, like if they do something and you kind of tell them like, I don't appreciate it, it's like they're looking at you like, who do you think you're talking to? After I did this for you, I did that for you, I did that, like, you know, almost like an entitled situation. They're always trying to do that. I don't like that with them. I don't like it. I know sometimes people probably well, I'm not sure, but I'm saying maybe, you know, with me, probably someone felt that way as well. But I never liked that idea of like people feeling bad or like they're afraid to like tell me the truth just because they know me, I'm gonna do something for them. No, I don't like that. Just tell me the truth and done. Even if it hurt me, it's gonna hurt me, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna know that, you know what, now I know that as a friend or wherever you are, like now I know that you in my life is a blessing, because at the end of the day, I know if something goes wrong, I know if I'm stepping out a line, you're going to be the one to like let me know, like, look, this is a foolishness, what you saying make no sense, a foolishness. And I appreciate people like that, you know. So I don't expect when you do something for me, you expect me to tell us say thanks, and like I'm not afraid to like say, oh, you know, you hurt my feelings when you did this, or you hurt my feelings when you did that, just because you did this for me. No sir, nobody nothing for me then, mama. So my final thoughts. Okay, let's just wrap up this video. So basically, whatever I spoke about in this video is pretty much like what, like, I feel like I've repeated this like 20 times, but I keep on repeating it because I know somebody's gonna come and try to act like, you know, I'm like stereotyping the Toronto people, but I'm not. It's just like I've experienced it myself, and people around me have, and I've had people that's like from Toronto, born and raised, girl and guy, that have spoken to me and kind of feel the same way. Certain things that need to actually change in this city for this city to be better, because I feel like it's such a slept on city, and like the people here make it worse based on their actions. You really, like, it's hard to find people that you could actually sit and have like a decent conversation with, and they don't think you're weird or like what you're saying is foolishness. Like, it's just like, I don't know how to explain it, but I do feel like there's certain things that I need to work on to make the city better. And another thing, my last thing, guys, stop leaving the city to go to the States every single time you get a big boss. I understand, well, two things. Stop leaving the city to go to the States whenever you start, you know, making a name for yourself. And two, stop killing off the people in where I put the city upon the map. Like, you know, I hate it, especially like with the guys. As soon as there's a new rapper and he starts doing good, he has to leave to go somewhere else, or like the man will kill him. You know, like, it's just, I don't get it. I don't get it. But this is just my 2 cents on like Toronto on a whole. Like I said, it's a very beautiful city, a lot of beautiful people here, but it needs work. It needs work. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you guys for listening to my 1-2 cents or cents about Toronto and how I feel about living here. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment down below what part of the video you thought, like, you know, I don't think that's right. Like, if you disagree or agree, let me know. If you're from Toronto, and or even in your city as well, if you feel like it's the same thing that's happening, let me know, so I can like communicate with you guys. But anyways, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.